feed all my animals with me as it's currently 9:53 at night. If my hair's a wreck, it's because I'm trying the claw clip thing, and hopefully it works right now because I don't have hair tie. I already fed my guinea pigs, so we're just gonna act like they're not even here because they have their hay and water. Now let's get into it. Water bowl, 2 cat food bowls, which they still have a little bit left. So, which means pour it into this bowl. So that's basically filled, but I'm gonna add a little bit up top so it will start falling down. Well, it has to be filled. There's still some food in it, but they always like to have it filled up to the top. My dog's pails, 2 pails of water, but my cats like to drink out of it. Lastly, we have a running water fountain that's behind me and a running water fountain that's over there that's still filled. Let's get filling. Almost forgot, we also have this bowl. If you're wondering why most of it is like this, and also if you ever seen my other posts and they're like propped up, it's because my cat Chloe, she has a stomach problem where she has to have her food propped up or else we're not even going to talk about it. So let's start filling. Whoops. This is their food. We use the Purina Cat Chow Complete, the blue bag. But actually, my grandma's cat had unfortunately passed last night, and he got buried today, and we got all his stuff, so we happened to get his cat food too, because obviously what is my grandma gonna do with it? There's no other cats that she had, so we got it. With that being said, we have this one food, and the cats have been loving it. So are we gonna make a switch? I don't know, maybe. All right, there's the first 3 bowls. Almost forgot, we also have this container. We don't fill it up completely because it's meant for dog food, and we tried filling it with water and it just fell out, and we also don't want it to go bad. So only about 2 scoops, so whenever it does go out, a little bit still goes in. Just gonna fill up this bowl. Yes, this is like literally a human bowl, but it's been used for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years now, so it's the cat bowl. My grandma used to use the exact same food we had used with her cat, but he started to get really sick where he didn't want to eat any food, so she tried about 50 different versions of food, and this is the one she had left over. So this is Fancy Feast, Purina still though. My cats have never had this, and they're little bits, and they're like little stars and everything. It's got some cat treats, so that's good, because we always need cat treats. So they're itty bitty pieces though. I'm gonna show y'all. Look how tiny. And my cats, I think, actually love the fact that it's really tiny. Place down all the food bowls. I can't turn around my camera. That's why I'm filming like this. It sucks, I know. Wash strip for cat food, and it's over here with our door. Dog gets a cup full of food. Some people would beg to differ that they need more, but I also like to mention that they need less, but this is what works for my dog. My dog is obsessed with the Merrick's brand. We get it from Tractor Supply & Co., and it comes with little freeze-dried bits in it. Freeze-dried food is not cheap. They do not sell all freeze-dried, so we get the one that's like mostly freeze-dried and some pellets. Mini fish oil tonight because there seems to be some issues with that, so we're just going to be using his joint supplements, starting off with a half and a full. And if he doesn't end up eating his food, I just take it out of the bowl and I just give it to him. So there's that. And then also a whole of Dasquin, but I give it to him by hand because he tends to not eat that one when it's inside his bowl. No clue why, but basically I think in his mind it's basically just a treat, so we're gonna stick with that. He should be getting it twice a day because we didn't do the full 6 weeks all in one time, but we mostly do once a day. In his food bowl, which is literally right underneath me, so we're not gonna walk anywhere. Water bowls now. So around the house we have about 2 huge pails, 1 normal water bowl. The cats used to have another water bowl. We decided to switch it to 2 feeders, as you guys saw. We got a water fountain over there, and this water fountain right here, which is still pretty full, I believe. I'm gonna check. So I'm gonna put it out there. I feel like a lot of people don't know this, and guess what, you're gonna know now. We give our animals ice in their water. We put in cold water But we also put some ice in that cold water. So I don't want to hear from anybody, oh, well, you know, I don't want to do that. That's just basically wasting our ice. All that type of stuff. You do you. I mean, go right ahead. Don't do it. I don't care. But what I will say is, for about almost 2 years now, our ice machine in our refrigerator has not worked. So guess what, Bill? We actually buy ice from the gas station. Sometimes we buy it from Publix too, but we have gas station dealers surrounding us. Me and my mom counted last night. We have almost 15 gas stations around us, and like a 3-mile drive. Not even. Takes about 3 minutes to get to a gas station. So we get ice sometimes there. We get ice sometimes from Publix, like those big bags, and we pay for our ice. Y'all's just comes like free. So hey, if you guys wish not to give your animals ice in your water, hey, that's fine. I ain't gonna judge. But I'm just saying, we pay for our ice, and we still give our animals more ice than probably we consume out of that bag. Just saying. Like, look. Look at this huge chunk I just put in there. Alright, going in. So, also, it's kind of a waste, too, because our cats like to take out the ice. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah, this is basically what I feed my animals. And on top of it, how much stuff we have in the house for the animals. How many bowls, how many food, how many, all of that. Because I know one day eventually, because I feel like nobody knows actually how many pets I have. Which I'm coming here right now to say, I have 12. I did have 13, but one of my guinea pigs I passed. But 12 pets. They are not abused. They are not hurt. They are not starved. Because I know there's probably some assumptions about that. Like, oh, well, there's so many animals. Can you even afford them? Look at what I just did. We have that full box of food, plus another full bag of food, plus this little bag. 9 cats. Let me tell you, this food will be gone by probably like this week. Maybe next week. Maybe. It's a Monday right now. It'll be gone by Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Guinea pig food. We luckily, thank God. And I want to show you guys one day. Their hay boxes, about this big. Buy one, get one from PetSmart. Okay? Same with their guinea pig food. We get 3 bags of pellets for 2 guinea pigs. Mix it all together. Have that extra to the side. We have a whole thing of treats. Yeah. About 4 water bottles in their cage. And they're doing fine. They're doing fine and dandy. So, before anybody comes at me about how they're abused or they don't eat or they don't drink, look at all that, okay? And I'm even going to show you all the running water fountains because I want y'all to know. Right there. 1 water fountain. 1 right there. Right there. Got my flashlight. Maybe if I'm able to find it. Of course, I can't when I need it. But, see if I'm able to turn on. Okay, now I can. Okay. So, you need to be a little dark. But, see that? You see that huge, huge pan? Running water. So, nobody come at me for that because guess what? My animals are taken care of. Bye.